telephone. And I don't really know what the telephone
What's a
was.
telephone?
I was not paying attention when it was described to me by our professor.
That's the most understandable thing I've ever heard you say.
I'm just warning you, if it has more than 3 rules, we're gonna have a hard time.
The rules are simple.
Oh.
One person says a thing to the other person, and then that person says a thing to person number 3, and person number 3 says something to person number 4. And then the end of the game is how accurate we were, and if we win, we all win!
Oh, like daisy chain message.
Yes!
Oh,
so there's no person 2, is what you're saying.
Well, there's person 1 who talks to person 2, and person 2 talks to person 3, and person 3 talks to person 4, and person 4 talks to person 5, and there's only 5 of us, so I think it stops there. But I also wasn't paying attention, so...
If it's the same as...
It's fine.
Daisy chain.
Is magic allowed?
Oh, no.
Fail.
It's okay, I don't know any magic.
Always so upbeat, aren't you?
We should play! Oh my goodness, okay, so there. Kickstarter coming out in March, right? And it's going to be about hidden folk of the Feywild, there's European folklore, and written to go with the D&D fighting. Yeah, so there's like Fey, and creatures from Ireland, and like Slavic nations, and it's super duper cool.
Huh?
What?
Huh?
What?
Look, that's coming out. Quick Kickstarter, and like it's gonna come out like large. European creatures stuff, and those European creatures are gonna be like European, and like actually like European. Okay, so like lots of European stuff. I feel like that's significant. Just so you're aware. Yeah. Monsters, Europeans, Fey. Find it on Kickstarter.
A long time ago.
Okay.
Too far away.
Okay. I follow.
There's a month called March.
Oh, okay.
And during March, there's this thing called Kickstarter. And apparently there's a lot of Europeans on this Kickstarter.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know what this means, but that's what it says. Europeans and Fey and monsters. And then I think there was a Death Star trench run and then they flew out a giant space station.
Whoa.
And then George Lucas sued us.
Wow. Okay. We've reached the end of the telephone.
Oh my goodness, what did we do? How did it go? Did we win?
Okay. Here's what I
Did you
heard.
guys hear my stupid whispering?
Here's what I heard.
What do you hear?
Oh, sorry.
Far away in a galaxy a long time ago, there was Beware the 5th of March, and on the great planet Kickstarter, there were some guys, I guess, that died.
What kind of guys?
Maybe some characters. And we got sued by George Lucas.
Guys, I don't think we played this game correctly at all. So,
We're
in March,
Europeans.
In
We're
March,
definitely Europeans.
there's a Kickstarter. And you should check it out. And there's going to be awesome things inside it. All about hidden folk of the Feywild. Nearly 70 creatures from European folklore to be used in your Dungeons & Dragons game.
Oh, European folklore.
Yeah, anything from Ireland and to the Slavic nations, and they're going to be described really authentically from our real world folklore, and that's super cool. So check out the hidden folk of the Feywild. But go to Kickstarter and set up notifications for our Hidden Folk of the Feywild Kickstarter that releases in March, because it's gonna be awesome.
So, March.
Kickstarter.
On Kickstarter.
Fey.
Hidden Folk of the Feywild.
Folklore.
Hidden Folk of the Feywild.
European folklore.
European folklore.
Awesomeness.
Yes.
Okay. That's
March,
how I should have.
Kickstarter, Fey awesomeness. European folklore.
All right.
Join us.
More of them.
Join us. Join us.
And then check out Hidden Folk of the Feywild.
Well, that's implied.
What's it called again?
Hidden Folk of the Feywild.
I didn't hear it the first time.
Say it with your chest. Say it with your breath.
She really is the breast of us.
Hidden Folk of the Feywild.
Not so the not seen folk of the Feywild.
Hidden Folk of the Feywild.
Hidden folk. Hidden folk. Hit and fuck.
Huh?
Hidden
that's
Folk
not right.
of the Feywild. I apologize to our lovely sponsors.
I don't.
You
You're
paid,
welcome.
You paid for this.
We're aware how terrible we are. You're wonderful.
As the fire spreads, you're gonna see bullywugs rushing to grab buckets, trying to like fan out the fire all around.
What are they gonna do? It's an oil fire.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, "Ah!" just running around with buckets, trying to like put out the fire.
So they didn't learn they have to pour sand or salt on it.
Yeah, we're gonna find
There's no
sand in the dock.
proper fire safety.
All right. So Astra, your turn.
Okay. Guy in front of me, how does he look? Is he taking any damage at all?
Guy in front of you is the one all
guy who
far
let-
that way.
yeah.
So Charlie.
Yeah.
Charlie took just a little, very little damage.
Okay. What is your ruling on disarming?
Do you have an ability that allows you to do it, or because like that's a fighting trait that they?
That is a fighter thing.
Yeah.
But also, like, I don't know, some people have house rules where you just like attack a guy.
Oh, you can do targeting, which is what I do with range shots, but it's disadvantage. So.
I will just attack.
Okay.
It's a natural 16 and natural 17, so 24 and 25 respectively.
Oh yeah, for sure.
One of them is going to be Booming Blade, which means it is.
Is that a concentration thing or
No, it's just a cantrip.
no? Okay.
That's 4 slashing damage and 13 thunder for the first one.
17 bullets.
The other one is
Sorry, you can do
a 11 to hit, or not to hit. 11 slashing damage, and
that. You rolled a hit. No.
yeah, I rolled a 16 and a 7. I rolled both in a
Sorry, I thought you were doing. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
gotcha.
I rolled a 24 and 25.
Yep, both those hit for sure. Yeah. That was 11 damage, slashing.
11 slashing, 7 thunder.
18. Yeah, he's looking rough. Real rough right now.
I'm bonus actions.
He's the first same thing. When that explodes, like it just slices open, then you slice again. It makes like an X across his chest, and he's just pouring oil out into the water.
I was hoping he'd die. So I know he has a harpoon, so I don't want to move away from him because then he'll do that really attack that hurts a lot.
It does.
So I guess I'll end my turn.
Okay. Next up is Caleb, then Charlie, then Faerun. So Caleb is going to go first. Caleb is going to bring that one boulder that was under. It's just going to move back to surface level, so that boulder is no longer underwater. You know what I'm talking about? Can't be used, but at least it's back into being ready again. The other boulder, who's on that right now? Is that Vessi?
That's fast.
Yeah, so he's going to do the same thing. He's going to go up and then go down, so it's going to be a dex save for you to get off of that.
Cool.
Now, was oil just bubbling
15.
up? Like, was it like was there a point where it's like
Mhm.
Yeah. So this ain't
Huh?
going out. so this ain't going out.
No. I assume that if it's acting like oil, it's on the top of the.
Yes, the top layer of it. Yeah.
15.
15. 15 is just enough what you would need. So it goes up and it goes to like smash you, like it turns upside down to smash you into the water, and you can jump anywhere within 3 squares, so 15 feet, to get out of its way.
I'm jumping on him.
Jumping on him? Okay. Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
The only thing I'll say is make like an acrobatics, just to like get your feet right, like on him. 'Cause he's not
Shadow
the
of the
most
Colossus,
stable.
this motherfucker.
Yeah, sure. Losses. Oh yeah, that's gonna fuck. Acrobatics.
Yeah.
And that is a 20.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Perfect. You got your feet just around the neck. You're kind of, thighs around the head, like just holding on. And he is. He's gonna take fire damage because he started his turn missing fire. 2d6. 6 plus 4, so he takes 10 damage from the fire. And then he's going to. His intelligence isn't awful, but you pissed him off, so he's going to take his hand and do a slam attack. And if he misses, he hits himself. But if he hits you. So, see how it goes. Oh, that's good. Natural 18 plus 8, 26.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but it doesn't.
Ooh, silver barbs?
No, minus 12.
Oh shit, you're right. Thank you.
12.
So 26 minus 2 for 24.
Still hits.
Alright. Smash!
Actually,
Good try.
yeah, silver die. Why not?
Doing it?
Yeah, why not?
Alright, silvery barbs. New rounds, you got your, if you used your reactions back now. So, okay, so that's a re-roll. I'm gonna hold on to that minus 2 though. Very good change for you guys. It's a 5 plus 8, which is 13. Minus 2, 11.
No.
Alright, so that means that he's going to do damage to himself instead as he hits himself on top of the head. Rolled real bad. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus another 5 though is 8 bludgeoning. He's resistant to non-magical. I'm going to say because he's from a different plane, he counts as magical.
Oh, and Farah, I don't need the advantage. So, I don't know who you're getting the advantage to, but...
So you see him smash himself. He kind of stumbles for a second in the water.
I'll give the advantage to Cut.
Oh my goodness, thank you guys.
Ends.
Struggling with the creature.
That ends Caleb's turn. Next up is Charlie. Charlie's the one that's closest to Astra. He's going to... You didn't try breaking the harpoon at all?
Did I break the harpoon?
You didn't try to, like...
No,
get it
I
out
didn't.
or
I
anything
didn't
like
know how to do all that stuff. I didn't want to get disadvantage on my attack.
that. Okay, so he's, since he's still got you, harpoon, he's just going to go ahead and claw and bite. He has no reason to try harpooning you again.
Oh my God, I don't want him to harpoon me again. I'd
Uh,
rather him try and bite me at this point.
For the claw, 5 plus 6 is 11 to hit.
Nope.
And then for the bite, 18 plus 6, 24 to hit. Anything you can do?
Well, no, he would still do it if I shielded. Yeah, but I guess good hit.
7 plus, that's it bite, so 4, so 11 piercing damage. And that ends Charlie's turn. Farah, you are up.
Okay.
There's like a freaking nice thing.
Yep.
I'm going to use my mic to do some dissonant whispers. Use a charge of the mic. She wins. I think you can use a couple of charges.
That lasts like a minute, by the way, the winds thing.
Oh yeah, it's a minute. Well, I guess it doesn't say I can upcast, so I'll just do the regular charge for it. Then maybe I'd need to push that on top.
Do it.
10-foot radius. How tall is he?
The, what do you call it, the Gale Door?
Yeah.
About 15 feet.
Okay, so if I just cast it low.
Yeah, I'm gonna set. Also, I don't care. Unless it's psychic damage, I'll beef.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast kind of low for the 10-foot radius sphere, and use shatter. So I'm just gonna scream like.
Hot.
Nice.
So make a con save.
On save.
Assuming he's pretty good at those.
What is his best stat? Yeah. That's true. Rolled like shit though. I don't have anything I can do about that. So, 8.
It's gonna be a hellnar.
Haha.
3d8 thunder damage.
Thunder, thunder, thunder.
The Thunderdome. Thunder.
Thundercats. Those.
Oh. Snarf, snarf.
Hit and in nostalgia.
Good one. Don't do that.
Next on deck, by the way, is dead. So Vassy, you're on deck.
Hot.
Is able.
That
no
is
longer
going to
able.
be a solid 17 thunder damage.
17 is a good hit. You hear the cracking as the sound hits. You hear the stones begin to shatter along him. He is now bloody, considered. So,
And then she's going to use the mic to, like, call out and be like, Bessie!
Yeah.
Use that. Bardically inspire you.
very nice.
Get his ass!
D8. Time of day. Anything else for you, Fair?
No.
Abel's dead. Vassy, you are up. Vassy, you are
Actually,
not.
That's
okay.
actually, no, like, question. I'm gonna say things multiple times for fun. The oil underneath me is on fire. The
Yeah.
the piers.
Did you start your turn? You were on the roof. You're good.
So I'm on the roof. So I'm assuming. All right. So this dock was not level with the water. Probably
It was
came-
above.
It was
Yeah.
above. Probably 5-10 feet.
Yep, about 5 feet.
Okay. So are
You're
the
noticing the dock is not catching on fire.
the dock is not catching on fire? Okay. That's good. So I'll stay where I'm at for now then, because it doesn't seem to be a bad spot to be other than Big Boy. Well, these roofs aren't connected, are they? Or are they?
Sorry, which ones?
I'm on the red one.
No, you'd have to jump. They're not like super far. You could jump it. It's not.
You cut.
It wouldn't even be like an athletics thing. That's an easy jump.
Yeah.
You're also a satyr. You
Also.
got jump stuff.
I'm also the satory jumper. Okay, I
You're a
will-
leaper. A leap.
A leaper. Okay, yeah, sure, why not? 5,
Okay.
10, 15.
Banjo pauses. Finally.
Burger.
First gonna be leaping and needs to be like, finally, she's like, I don't need commentary.
You just it's like a really old bullywug, and you just see like people throwing like buckets of water at the fire. He's like, damn midgets.
Sassy bullywug. I told him we shouldn't have burnt down the school.
The orphanage. Vassy, you're up.
The orphanage.
Cotton on deck.
I'm too enraged to remember my sister's warning about not hitting rocks with swords. So I'm gonna hit him with my sword.
It's a honing stone, you know.
You know,
It's like pumice.
it's probably fine. No, roll the natural one.
Well, your sword shattered. No, I'm just kidding.
I thought you said you didn't need it damage.
I don't need it for sneak attack.
Oh, but you still need him just to
hit. Yeah.
hit good.
Listen, if I had like rolled even mediocre, I would have dealt a lot of the damage. I would have dealt the damage.
You
Deal
only
the
have the one.
damage.
You only have one attack.
Yeah,
Right
'cause
now.
I'm 3 barbarian.
Yeah,
and 3
getting
rogue.
close. Getting close. Yeah, just need 2 more barbarian to get it. Yeah. So with
Yeah, the rogue is one big attack, not
Then-
several small
with a
ones.
natural one, we'll say, don't hate me. Your sword doesn't break though, so that's good. You like go to swing, and he like just moves his neck, and you slip off, and you fall into the water just next to the fire. Not in the fire, but you're in that spot next to the boulder on that side. Yep. So you're in the water. Fire's getting closer. You haven't taken any damage, but you missed.
You know what? I'm not afraid of fire.
Could be worse. Could be worse.
That's fine.
Any bonus action things, or you still have movement, by the way. To use that falling didn't take away your movement, so. So if you'd like, you could try climbing up them again or something like that. That's absolutely fine. It's up to you, however you want to approach it. Just know that the climb up you would have to go into the fire, because he's into the fire. So
Yeah, I'm climbing up.
absolutely fine. Just once again, just because he's not like a typical ladder, could you make an athletics or acrobatics to get up there? Have to smooth the surface. Or I guess smooth surface would also be bad.
I only get something.
If you think about it, really smooth rock would be hard to climb.
22.
Yeah, absolutely fine. You're able to climb back up there, so now you're able to. And just because you have a climbing speed, it probably takes twice as much to get up there, right? So if he's 15 feet, it would take 30 feet of movement to get up there. So you're able to get up top. You are now on top of him. If you'd like to put your calc to that.
Motherfucker! Think I'm scared of you?
All right. Yeah. So you're able to do that. Anything else for you?
That's my action economy.
All right. Cotton, you're up. Marrow, and then as in Bartholomew, and then top of the round.
So, since I'm standing next to the guy and I don't have pebbles, because that's also a concentration spell, I'm just gonna let the black ooziness reach out to him and empirically touch him, which sounds dirty.
That's dirty enough.
Actually, before I do that, I realized that my Hellish Rebuke is cast as a 3rd level spell instead of whatever level spell it's supposed to be cast as, so I do an extra 2 damage, or 2 10 damage, if you're willing to let me add that, but I don't have to.
You already used a 2nd level higher on that turn.
That's just what my magic does. And it doesn't that doesn't count as for reaction spells.
Very true. Okay, that's true. Yeah, reaction spells.
Because I don't have to add the extra
Because that's why you
10.
can counter spell.
Yeah, I don't
Nope.
have to add the extra 10, I just had it on.
No, how much is it? 2 or 10 though?
It's 2 extra d10.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, roll it. Yeah.
Okay, so I rolled it, it's 7 halves, so 3
Three.
extra.
And that was on who, just so I remember. The guy next to
The
you?
guy next to me
Bartholomew? Okay.
that I'm now gonna necrotically touch.
Okay.
A 27.
Yeah, absolutely hits.
That's nice.
20. I would frickin' hope so.
Like when I landed that.
Oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
So he takes 13 necrotic damage.
13 necrotic.
And I get to
Yeah,
heal
good hit.
6, right? So that's half of it.
Half of it, yeah. He's looking bloodied as well. So all enemies are currently bloodied. Anything else for you?
I think. Oh, right. I can cast. No, I can't cast that because I got no more spells. I'm gonna tell him that he sucks.
With any?
No, just as I can. Yep.
Do you speak primordial at all?
I do.
He said, "Fuck you."
Well, Fern is like deep in front of her. Here's this.
Yeah.
Fuck you. She's like, go fuck yourself.
Here, balls attack.
All right,
Parrot just transforms.
Bartholomew. Asher, you're on deck for the top round, just so you know. So Bartholomew, you didn't take out the harpoon, yes? I mean, you used your action to do it, so yeah. Kat,
What?
that was a conversation to you.
I thought you were targeting somebody else.
You didn't take the harpoon out?
To be fair, you said Bartholomew. Did you take the harpoon out?
Oh, fair.
Yeah.
Oh!
That's why everyone here was like,
Yeah. Yeah, you know, so you didn't, obviously you used your action to do that, so you're still harpoon, so he's just going to do claw and bite.
Yeah.
Natural 18 for the bite, plus 6 is 24 to hit. Oh, wait, no, he has the d12, doesn't he?
yep,
24 minus 9 is
15.
15. Is 15 hit. Alright, yeah, doesn't it? So he goes to bite, and then as he does it, there's a gust of wind. Like that, as like he like swallows a bunch of air.
Yeah. Shut up.
Next is the claw for a 10 plus 6 for 16 to hit. But minus d12, minus 12.
Doesn't hit.
So 4 doesn't hit, I'm guessing. Yeah, so he goes to bite you. This time he goes to claw you, and like the wind is holding back his arms as he's like trying to claw and he can't do it.
Wow, Bestie really is the best.
Yeah, play the game.
That ends his turn. That means it's the top of the round, which means the fire spread. For the areas that have fire, they're spreading into areas that don't have dock or pier.
You have
So bad.
you have a square of fire.
Astra, is your turn. Are you in fire currently?
Nope.
Then you may take your turn.
Oh.
Okay.
Otherwise, you die.
Burn up in the fire.
How's the guy I'm like having a knife fight with looking?
Oh, that's the Charlie, yeah?
Mhm.
Charlie's barely double digit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In soccer, they call a playmaker that jersey number. Makes it even more than number.
I wonder what.
I'm gonna kill him.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack him with. I'm gonna attack him with both of my sword attacks because I don't want to. Because the other thing was like, oh, I can try and like split crackle him and the
It's blue crap pot.
Duramadur or whatever the heck his name is.
Caleb. Caleb Butter.
Lowest one was a 17.
That hits.
Okay, so both of them will hit. First one, 4 splashing damage. 13 thunder damage.
Yeah, he's gone. What does
Hot.
it look like? What does that one does? This is Charlie.
I mean, we're basically just like he's biting at me and slashing at me. We're like basically literally having like a brawl. And finally, like he'll go and try and like bite one more time, and I'll just shove my sword through his throat,
Nice. Yeah.
like in his mouth, out the back. And it's like
pull out. The oil comes off as you pull out.
And then I guess I don't have anything else to attack, so the second attack doesn't count.
So you still have movement, obviously, if you'd like to.
Yeah, I am going to move closer. I'm going to move over to where Cotton is.
I will say he will drop his harpoon, but you will still have a harpoon in you. If you'd like to use your second attack to take it out, you can do that.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll just like and like break
it off.
Yeah.
So you want to move over her?
Yes, please.
So you're no longer a harpoon. So you
Right. Okay. I'll take a bonus action to swear, and then end my turn.
That ends your turn. Caleb is up now. Charlie's dead, so Farah, you're on deck. And then Abel's dead, so Vassy, you're after that. Alright, so Caleb is going to take damage for being on fire. 9. And then he is going to, both his stones are ready again, so the one closest to Cotton is going to attempt to smash. It can move 15 feet, so you're only 5 feet from
It
him.
wants to smash me?
Yes.
Oh no.
Technically, he still has a ring on him, so
Yeah.
theoretically his animated rocks will say also have a -12.
Wait, Barty didn't already go?
What?
I thought Barty went already.
Wait, I'm not talking about Bartholomew, I'm talking about
Caleb.
Caleb, the rock. He's attacking with one of the stones.
Dwayne.
Oh, the stone closest to me is
Yeah.
smashing. I thought you meant the dude closest.
So he rolled a 16, but -5 makes an 11, and I don't think 11 hits. So
that
that stone misses. The other stone that's
under
close,
Astra? Or on the other side?
it's next to Astra.
There's
that
one,
one's-
there's one on Astra, and then there's the one that was next to me.
There's the
Well,
one,
There's the one in the back.
the one over there. Yeah, it's gonna move 15 feet to the closest person that's not a Mara. Oh,
So Astra-
Charlie's dead back there, so we can make Charlie dead. Yeah, so it's gonna move 15 feet.
Bye, Charlie. You fuck.
Good night, Charlie.
So it moved
okay, we
15
forgive
feet.
you.
Could it hit someone with 15 feet, or is it only move close?
Oh,
Sorry.
I thought it could.
It was originally here.
So 5, 10, 15. So no,
Yeah, moved right to the
edge.
edge.
Okay, so it can. It's all good. Oh wait, no, it's adjacent, right? Yeah, it's melee. So it is going to smash into, would it be Astra? Yeah. Still has the -12.
Crash into me.
13 plus 8 is 21 minus d12 of 5 goes down to 16.
Nope.
Alright, so that it just smashes into the stone you're on. You shift for a second, but those animated rocks are done.
I
It's
dance
got-
out of the way.
It's gonna slam at you again, Mary.
I love to
No.
dance.
Oh, that's a good roll. 25 to hit minus d12 of 4, 21 to hit.
Hey,
Right. That is 11 plus 5, 16 bludgeoning damage.
That's what I know.
8.
Yeah, the ratio. Nice.
Alright,
That-
bye.
Ends its turn. Charlie's dead. Farah, you're up. Vassy on deck.
Yep.
Alright.
This time I won't miss.
For anybody who did concentration spells, we're in our 3rd round, so we're 30 seconds in.
Okay. You know, if it ain't broke, I'm just gonna go ahead and
Break it.
yell again into the mic. I was like, ah! Run. Couple bits of commentary there along the way for, fun. Get to the new point. Second one.
I'm gonna punch your dick off.
You said you like rock, here's Screamo!
That's not the same thing. Fuck you.
It's the umbrella.
Fuck your shitty critiques! Like nothing wrong with me! Dude, everything's wrong with you!
That's not Screamo.
No.
God damn it.
You never saw my potential! Is this a save by me, right?
Yeah.
Con?
Yeah.
The thing I'm good at, so if I roll better this time. I did. Natural 20 is better.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But did you know?
What do you got?
What?
Is this can somebody Barbs do saves?
Wait,
Yeah.
No, just do it to attack.
No, it doesn't.
no, it could be a saving
It
throw.
could be a saving throw.
Oh, very nice. Well, natural 18 plus 5 for 23.
Minus 12.
Oh, is it saves and attacks? Damn. 6. So what did I say? 23 minus 6 is 17. It just fails because yours is an 18.
Very good.
We got there.
We math-leaded it. Alright.
The worst possible thing to do. Who coined that term? They need to be shot.
Mathlete?
Yes.
13. Or under.
Hey, once again, just more shattering of stone, and it almost like grinds into dust and sand as you see parts of the fire start to dampen a bit from the sand hitting the fire.
That's
Far-
crazy.
Pretty far from
Yeah, you are. I mean, you could probably maybe do that.
I
Already
already
have
did.
one. Oh, there. So you can't do that.
I mean, let's see. That's not concentration, is it? I guess I'll. I forget. Can I put Shillelagh on my flute?
Only if you're using it as a melee weapon.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, it just makes it a magical improvised weapon.
Eh.
I was like, oh, what can I do with my bonus action economy? And I'm like, not much, because my whole economy for bonus actions is just making people get inspired.
Yeah. No, for you, to be honest, like you could spend some time to customize it, but it's just not been customized in a way that makes it. Like, if you remember when Belle made her like lyre, like
It's-
ability to it.
Yeah, well, it's one of those things where I feel like at this point, the flute has probably, gotten to a point where it's time for the next project.
Yeah.
So, like, I think in Farrah's mind, the flute right now is like
great condition.
perfect.
Yeah.
And she doesn't need anything for the flute.
Yeah.
So it'll probably be something else that she'll do. With something else.
To be fair, Shillelagh usually says that you usually have to have like a club or quarter staff. But, whatever.
Well, anyways, long story short, I'm good.
Alright. Is your turn.
Use a bonus action to give him a finger.
Abel's dead. Vasty, you're up, hot and on deck.
With your devil hands.
Well,
Okay.
they're regular hands. They just have like in certain lights they have like a little bit of a sugar.
Oh, I thought they were like
Attention.
blackened or something.
No.
Mine are covered in black.
Are you using your rod on the pack keeper?
That's blowing in my tits.
Antigua.
As flavor. He said I had to have
Okay.
it in my hand so that I can't have a blade in that hand. I don't carry blades anyways. So.
Okay, I understand.
As flavor, it's woven into my wrap that I
So
wear as a shirt.
the rod is just in between the tits. When you go up and down, it just goes up the shaft. Okay. Mary, your turn.
I'm gonna use that wrap and weave it into this
Whatever,
really
man.
interesting like
You
corset
literally gave me a
binding.
big black rod. Like, what do you expect? After, like, what do you want me to do with this?
You said you got me a gift. I wanted to give you a gift. 20 and hit.
20 to hit. Unfortunately, I decided to like triple his AC. No, yeah. It's
Unfortunately.
Use the bardic inspiration.
Okay. I can use it for a damage.
Oh no, you can just use it because it has one.
Oh, yeah. 28.
What was the
Okay.
roll?
That just
8.
yeah, it's up.
Oh, you rolled a max roll?
Yes.
Sick. Alright, so the bardic inspiration. Use it for an attack roll. The target and each creature of your choice that you can see within 5 feet must succeed on a con saving throw or take thunder damage.
Plus 5 is 16. However, D12.
Well, it doesn't matter. DC is 16, so.
Well, it was a 15, just so you know.
So now you take thunder damage.
Thunder!
8 thunder damage.
8, yeah. He's in the single digits.
Not for long. So I'm about to roll a bunch of dice.
Oh, it's 0, not a single digit.
No. Not.
So that's...
Unless it's accompanied by like something in front of it. Because 0 is technically nothing. So.
16 slashing and 3 fire.
Okay, so. I think that is
Slash that rock. Slash that rock.
and then 3 fire.
3 fire. And it's magical.
The slashing?
Mhm.
Oh, it's good. You have the property which says magic weapon. Okay. Then you have to take that as like a special one for it.
Do you?
Yeah, ancestral weapon doesn't mean inherently magical. There's a point that you can, there's a one of the things you can attach to it that says magical weapon.
Okay.
I'll double check at some point, but
I know
you,
there's
you
one.
did enough to kill it.
I know there's a specific one that is like, yeah, it has to be, you have to use it to get +1, but I'm pretty sure it's always.
Yeah, I can check and say, but you still did enough regardless to kill it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What does it look like as you kill him?
I clamber back up there. I go... Second time's a charm!
Just like thunder, fire.
And I just get it right in that sweet spot between the eyes, and
Undercat.
it cracks like an egg.
Nice. Yeah, he cracks, and he like explodes, which kind of drops you into the, I will say, into like the fire.
Yeah, this one.
But like a lot of the explosion just like kind of covers a lot of the fire. So I'd say anything adjacent to the square you're on, those fires get put out.
Yeah,
From
that's
all the
all the
sand
one
shit
that
that's
Faerun
just
was.
going on there.
Yeah. That's the gone, that's gone. That's gone. Yep. Oh. It's fine, I fell into the fire anyway.
That fire's name is Wayne. Wayne fire.
Yeah. This is my wife, Sapphire.
Sapphire fire. Sorry. Sapphire fire.
Alright, so that kills him.
How much fire?
For you?
Yeah.
It's 2d6.
I
I rolled the lowest I could possibly, which is 2.
Divided by 4.
So 1.
Aw, man.
Just 1 minimum.
You gotta do a minimum of damage. Otherwise, what's the point?
For the Elwells.
For the mouse?
For the Lamaus.
Well, fucking strap me into the Rafflecopter, bitch.
Anything else for you, Vassie?
I'm gonna kind of surface, and then I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, Cotton got harpooned, and I'm gonna swim over that way.
Alright. Very good. Is that end your turn?
Yep.
Alright, Cotton, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna vampirically touch that guy again.
Alright.
Stranger danger.
That's 23.
23 to hit will absolutely hit.
You were so early, Cat.
Wow.
Yeah, 6 and a 5 and a 3. So 14 damage.
14 damage.
I'm looking a lot better.
Because you get what, 7? Nice. Anything else for you, Cotton?
No.
Alright, so
No, unless. Oh wait, I can hand somebody a fruit. Yeah.
as bonus action, they can't eat it that same turn.
Okay, I'll bonus actionally shove some fruit at Astra.
Bonus actionally.
Bonus actionally.
Yeah, damn. You're in this oily
You're
liquid.
You're
You have a
Because you got
harpoon
hurt, right?
inside of you.
So
and you
here
go,
you go.
hey,
Have
you need
11
to
hit
eat.
points if you eat the fruit.
Eat your veggies, eat your fruit.
Eat
And
your
that's a bonus
vegetables.
action for you to do that?
I handed it you as a bonus action, and then to eat it should also be a bonus action, just like taking a potion, right?
Okay. Sounds good.
Is a bonus action to hand to them.
Yes, but Andrew can eat it on his turn as a bonus action.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. All right.
Eat your veggies. Bitch, are you good?
Bartholomew
No!
is going to try to swim away. If anybody wants to take opportunity attack, they can, but he's going to try to swim up. He's like swimming down, just trying to escape.
He's not like pulling me with his harpoon, is he?
He's dropping his harpoon. Yeah.
I don't think I'm close enough to get him with an attack, unfortunately. I don't think you are either.
I deliberately came
Oh,
over
I
Yes, you
can
swam away.
too, can't
Oh.
I?
Oh yeah, there you are.
I'd like to smack
Deliberately.
him with my fist.
Is it 27 hit?
It does, yes, it does.
You just read about vampiric touch.
That roll sucked.
Wait,
8.
is it the top of the round?
No, it's an opportunity
It's
attack.
right before top of the round.
I can't use.
No, I was asking if it was the top of the round so you could have plus sneak. But it's not the top of the round.
Oh, yeah. That's what you're saying.
I can't use vampiric touch as my attack, right?
No, you have
Because
that
you're
caster.
technically adjacent to why you're doing this.
Yeah, it's not my turn.
Oh, I thought it was.
You can use sneak attack on reaction, but only if you haven't used it that round.
Oh,
Yeah.
Used it on the.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8 slashing, 4 fire.
Yeah. How do you want to do this?
He starts to swim away, and I'm like, and I just dive down and gore him.
Very nice. Yeah. He goes and he like drops the harpoon, and then as he goes to dive down, his body descends and his head just floats on top. As you just take off that and you gore him up. It's disgusting.
You know what I'm thinking of in my head? Is like vest, like like blade in mouth.
Like swimming over there.
Holy dive! Oh my god, you're so right. And then I resurface, and I'm like, you good? Cut? Good?
Oh, I'm fine.
Cool.
Pops up blade in mouth again. You're good.
Anybody else need a quick snacky snack of fruit?
The visuals just too.
Save it for yourself after I pull that harpoon at you.
Oh, I'm fine.
I'm good. Still bleeding.
I'm not bleeding that much.
What color's your
You have a
blood?
harpoon inside of you.
I vampirically healed it.
Around the harpoon.
Why?
What color is your blood?
Mm.
I don't know. Why wouldn't it be red?
I did that for John.
Maybe it's a really, really dark red because it's just a little blackly necrotic.
Alright, so the encounter has officially ended. What would you guys like to do? The fire is starting to recess a little bit because that sand is kind of mixing around. It seems to be putting out a lot of it.
Faerun's
I'm
gonna
gonna-
come over and boop you to cure your wounds.
So,
What's the thing for cure wounds right now? It's 2d8.
It is 2 more than what it was, right? Let me double check.
I go over to Cotton and I go, let me get that out.
okay.
And I grab a hold of it, I put my foot kind of on your shoulder, and I go, deep breath, exhale, pull.
2d8, but every time you increase the spell, it goes up.
Which
to
way
2d8
did you
instead of
pull
1d8,
that?
Because you used to go up by 1d8.
Huh?
Did you break off the other
2d8
end?
Initial increase by 2d8 per
Each
sword.
Why would I do that?
Alright.
Okay. Unironically,
I'll just boop you once.
No, I know.
You seem
unironically, if she
emotional,
just
right?
pulled a harpoon out of
Okay,
cotton without like breaking off the other end,
I take
it got like.
I
like,
take
the whole
healing
way.
classes. I know you have to break off the pointy bit.
But did you?
Sure.
Okay.
I did.
Wait. Let's do this the right way.
What's the right way?
You
You
should
the mushroom.
you should take your sword and hack off the end here. And
Oh, I don't need to do that.
No, you should. Okay, that works. Wow, your muscles are hot.
Yeah. Literally touch him.
Oh my goodness.
How are you guys currently look on the HP before you guys heal and stuff?
Asher's gonna put a hand in like the
Halfway.
non-oily water and just kind of
Halfway. Asher, what'd you get down to?
health wise.
Yeah.
Well, after the healing,
I know you don't have too many on your pool.
no, I went down to 14, and then I'm healing 11, so I'm back up to 25.
Are we healing?
Oh, boop.
Well, she gave me a thing.
Oh.
Yeah, she gave me a thing.
He has the thing that
Heal 10.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know how many
So
times
now-
you can use that. So boop
It was
on
literally
the first.
halfway, or no, less than half.
Oh, it charges you less left on that.
You good? I'm not a medicine person. I just have stuff.
Huh? Oh yeah, I can sleep this
If
off.
I were to put it into a numerical measurement,
Here, I'll
I'm
do another
25 out
one
of
for
30.
No, I'm fine.
Oh.
Promise. She said she'd sleep it off. That means I just need to rest.
How about you, Astra?
Can I check them healing to see if they need healed?
Medicine check.
One for
Astra-
each of you.
Astra is grumbly and kind of like patching herself up.
Okay, this one's for Astra. That one's for Basket. My medicine check is not good. So 14 for Astra and 8 for Bassie.
Sure, Vassy looks fine.
I look
About Astra?
perfect. I've never looked better.
Yeah.
That's a 14 for Astra.
You get a rough idea. Are you 2/3? Like, what are you at?
Yes. A little under 2/3.
Still under 2/3.
So, I mean, Astra could maybe use another boot, but Fassie says she's fine. And you... I rolled a 3.
Bye.
Look fine. Probably.
Oh, me? Yeah.
Fair looks the opposite of whatever they are.
Is Farah actually fine? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, I feel like some of this is blood, but maybe not.
Bassie's always covered in blood.
With
you
the
can't
3, you're
tell.
like, oh my god, you're dying!
You don't think my green tattoos are my blood, do you?
Or are they not? You
Vas-
don't bleed green?
She looks at the camera like she's gonna be close.
So you heal a whopping 21.
Nice.
Okay.
Not a lot.
Yeah, that'll put me to max, I think.
Yes.
So we should keep hip hopping across, yeah? That is how
You guys going across? Are you guys gonna swim across? Because the stones are, kind of everywhere now.
Oh yeah, I'm swimming.
Guess we have to swim.
Farrah's gonna.
Thanks, guys. I
walk
thought that was
across.
sore in the morning.
What was that, sir?
Gonna walk across.
She gets where she got
Walk
shot
across
with.
because of reading water walking.
Oh, I could flit across.
Very nice.
But swimming's fun too.
Hey, rude. As I swim.
You reach that factory you were told about.
Yeah.
The balloon factory. And it's an old wooden structure that kind of stands on stilts above the lake.
Astra definitely hesitates before she starts swimming.
It's topped by a steep conical roof made of thatch. There's smoke that curls up from a hole at its apex. Its windows are blacked out, and the air carries the smell of burned wood. Clothesline attached to the one corner of the building's exterior is hung with a variety of frayed patchwork garments.
In like a cute way.
No, they're really it's like a giant clothesline that leads somewhere off into the mist in the lake. And the garments aren't particularly well made or seem valuable at all. There's a real thick fog that leads through where the clothesline goes to, but the building, it's accessible by these ramps, and some stairs that rise from the lake, so you can get there without having to swim into it. There's a rickety wooden deck that's kind of clinging to the outside of it. The whole structure that leads into it's about 6 feet above the water. And so the room, you guys walking in? Or?
Would you say there's a bridge along this little dock? Or
Yeah,
do we-
yeah.
You know, guys, we don't have to go into the building. We could just take that bridge over.
To bypass the.
Oh, the guy said Balloon Factory, cross the bridge with the chattering heads. Sometimes my D's look like D's.
Yeah. Okay, you can go into the building, or you can go around it and just keep going.
Could be something there.
I don't see a reason to avoid the building. Right?
Into the go.
Okay. So the room's a charred mess. There's hazy smoke that hangs over these scattered piles of burned and broken shelves, intermixed with whatever those shelves once contained. You see whiffs of smoke that kind of snake into the air, and these several spots where there's smoldering wreckage that kind of threatens about to ignite.
Jesus.
There's
It just burned
a
down.
bullywug that's distressed. He's in a leather smock, and he's scurrying around the room with a bucket of water, and he's emptying the contents, but it's like spilling out on the side as he's hastening over. He's just kind of going, grab a bucket. We have to make sure the fire's out.
Yeah, we'll go grab the buckets over there and point to the exit door.
Rude.
Why?
Because we don't like them, we're not helping them. We made that very clear when we didn't mend the thing, so I figured we just leave.
I'm not paying attention. I grabbed a bucket.
You go look for a bucket. Make a perception check. See if you can find it.
13?
Alright.
Yeah, your passive is 11 too, right? Yeah. So 13. You see like a workbench that has like a bunch of smashed buckets. Those probably wouldn't work.
Perception checks.
Yeah.
18.
Just past that workbench, where you see Vassy looking, up on like a cabinet area, there is 3 buckets that seem to be undamaged, and 2 of them have water inside it.
Farrah's gonna notice that Vasky's like, oh, broken buckets, and Farrah's gonna like do like a little tap and then point up at the buckets that have water.
Oh,
Can you reach them?
just gotta climb up.
No, I'm gonna climb up.
Why not?
Because everything is literally crumbling to dust around us.
Yeah, I could reach them, but we could also go get the buckets.
I just
that are
mage hand
out
them down.
the door.
As you're doing that, you like the
I
mage
just
hand
mage
bring
hand
them
them
down. Yeah. So the 2 buckets of water come down. So you have 2 buckets of water.
I go over. And I look at the fire. And then I dump the water on me, and then I roll over the fire.
Oh my
Just the cogs turning for a few seconds.
Make like a con save to see what's going on here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Make a charisma check to not cringe.
I think it works.
Save,
It'll probably
con
work.
save,
It's just,
Constitution save 12.
will I
12. Yeah. You go to like roll on top of the fire, and you start to put out, and then like these coals start bouncing everywhere. He's like coals that are like extremely hot, but they're like bouncing around, and they seem animated all around you as they're like kind of like pebbling at you and attacking you as you're rolling on top of them.
Just as I thought. This fire's alive.
That sucks. What do we do about that?
Just as I thought, she says, having thought not a
Yeah.
damn thing.
Yeah, Ashley's just staring at her like,
Not one thought
Wait.
crossed your brain,
There's
bitch.
always the exit. I'm sure there's buckets outside that we could totally get to help
and
out.
go get some bucket.
Come with me.
Well, you dump 1 bucket, don't you have 2 buckets?
I want to grab one
I
of
want
the
to
things.
actually use a bucket. I want to get all 4 of us out of the door.
I thought we were going to see a guy.
Exactly. I don't care about the stupid animated fire.
I want to grab it.
You're gonna grab the animated coal?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab one.
We're gonna get a sleight of hand.
Yeah. I want to grab it. This has nothing to do with the fire and helping the bullywugs, and everything to do with these guys are fucking weird. I want to grab it. It's already funny.
This is also just me babysitting my sister at this point. It's like,
Yeah.
I gotta make sure she's okay.
You have like one like pelt you in the ear and bitch, and like you grab it, and it's in your hand now. You just have this pole. It's like like almost like if you caught a bug and it's like trying to escape. You can feel like bouncing across your hand.
Dude, the fuck? And I hold it to my ear.
It's just this one.
No, I don't speak that. Speak common.
Fasting.
Is it actually saying anything?
Fasting. It's a rock.
You speak primordial, right? Yeah, I mean, with Andrew's campaign, we're kind of go like, oh, the whole Terran.
Yeah, like the dialects might be different, but you speak primordial.
I do.
Yeah, it doesn't speak primordial. It's just a fucking sizzling animated coal.
Asshole.
Can you
Crush.
hear that?
Oh yeah, you crush it. Go ahead and look at athletics.
The Faerun's gonna be like, did he hear the ocean?
Did he hear the ocean?
No ocean I've ever heard. 19.
19. Yeah, it crushes. Make an intimidation check.
Natural 20.
It's like all the other coals, and they just like fucking like flubber fly out, and then just you hear as they drop into the lake.
You're a firefighter.
Exactly what Is anybody recording? We gotta put that on. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm always recording mid-talk.
Yeah. We need to make sure that Baldur's Gate sees how powerful I am.
You're never not on mid-talk.
The bullywug who's like frantically, I didn't think to do that. I'm Duke Ikrin.
Don't get me wrong. No one thought to do that either.
Hello, Duke.
As in, you're the Duke, or that's your name?
I'm the Duke. There's many Dukes.
Hello, Duke.
It's 19. It's 19, remember?
No.
He's like starts counting. A lot of Dukes. They die a lot. They get replaced a lot.
Why? By the king? The king replaces you?
Oh no, this king's really new.
Somebody killed the old king.
Old kings die all the time here.
Why?
Death comes for us all. I don't know.
But who's killing them if they die so often?
Oh, they kill each other.
Oh, it's just murder town.
Oh, no, downfall.
Death comes for us all. Jesus, okay.
Well,
Right you are, strange man.
That's a pretty deep thing for a guy who couldn't figure out how to put water on a fire.
well, we did put out your fire, so we're gonna go.
Oh, here, are you meeting the king?
Yeah.
Here, and he hands you a brooch.
A brooch? Okay.
It's a
Brooch.
brooch. Sorry, it's a brooch.
Hey,
sorry.
Brett.
It's a brass brooch and it's shaped like a fly with wings that flutter.
Okay.
Taking that.
Ooh.
Present yourselves to go up the 19th.
Yeah.
See, I told you there were 19.
Use this. It will win his trust.
Oh, cool.
I'm a duke. Trust me.
Hey.
He gives us brooch.
Wow, trust him.
With a fly on it.
Yeah, it's shaped like a fly and its wings are fluttering. A lot of animated shit in the Fey, if you haven't noticed.
And we're gonna take this because you owe us for putting out the fire.
Yeah, take it. That was creative. I'm gonna do that next time. Roll on it and then maybe stomp it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It works every time.
These things, they heat up Backlorna's cottage.
Literally every time we've tried it, it's worked.
The roll and crunch, does it work every time?
Every time we have tried it, yes.
Every time we've tried that, it worked.
Oh, you, find the chattering heads. Keep going. You'll be fine.
Alright, let's get out of here.
You guys leave.
Good job, Fasten. You did it.
Yay!
That's using the old noodle.
What's a noodle?
God knows what you did, but you did it.
The flat wood clink bridge.
Sorry, God's no.
Right.
Which spans on an arm of the lake.
No.
Oh god.
Is lined on one side by rows of bullywug heads on wooden spikes.
Well, that's not good.
At the center of a bridge,
And we thought what we did was crazy.
At this point, you gotta just think that maybe they're losing somebody because they're just trying to decorate.
Are there 18 heads? Are they all the old galoops?
that was more than anything. A small figure in the center of the bridge sits with feet dangling over one side. The figure appears to be talking to itself in bemoaned tones. But then several bullywug heads nearby erupt, and a cacophony of voices. Some indignant, others sympathetic. A few more distant row yell, "What?
Huh?
I couldn't hear what you said!" What do you like to do?
Leave.
Hello?
But
Yeah, but
what
do
are
I
the
hear what the
18
other one
followers?
said?
Oh,
the
hello,
ones that were
hello.
speaking.
You can make a perception check, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
The
Hello?
fucking guy from Five Nights at Freddy's.
I love that
Hello?
it sounds just like the bush it's Strixhaven.
Natural 20.
No, a lot of 90-20s have been out the other day.
So the person in the middle that's talking to these heads is the voice you really talk here. You hear the talking about, I was waylaid by Agdon Longscarf and this damn Paragon brigands.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, I killed his ass.
First of all, is he speaking on that?
You wouldn't hear this. This is only what their natural 20 heard.
Oh, I see.
They stole my head.
Nice.
I now have this, and he points to his head, and it's like a sack, like a burlap sack.
Change his head.
And
Same.
he's like, it was this glorious stag skull. That was my head. I just want to get it back. I have this stupid hollow gourd. It kind of rattles, and you hear like a rattling sound as he nods his head.
What
Also, Agdon gave the head to Bavlorna, so I need to find someone who can get me there, and then I can get out of here and go to Hither.
He's talking to me. Or
He's talking to the heads. This is what you overheard him talking to the heads.
Oh, okay.
And then that's when you would hear the what? What'd you hear? What'd you say? That thing.
Wait, who's the what? Who's saying the what? There's the thing that's talking.
There's a thing on the bridge that's talking to these lines of heads.
Yeah, and that's the one has had the glorious stag skull.
The thing is talking to them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looks like a scarecrow.
And then the thing that said what is what?
Is the heads.
One of the heads. Because the heads are all saying different things.
Wow.
The chattering
And
heads.
it's just a throwaway joke because John wanted to be silly.
I see.
But he gave the rabbit gave his head to Bevlorna, and that guy, Scarecrow Man, knows how to get to Hither. He's got a sack on his head. And
Yeah.
John just looks like a scarecrow.
He did say that.
It's one of the things I think Jingle Jingle told you, or
So
Sue
we
did.
need to go to Hither?
Yeah. That you were told about someone who could bring you there.
Dude, I totally forgot about that.
You even have his name.
Put away. You mute that.
But then you hear, as you guys now can all hear in common, as you get a little closer, I'm assuming, the scarecrow goes, but it's all good though. I mean, like, you know, just lost my head, you know. I'll get a new one. I'll get a better one. It's all good, right? I mean, it's not like I died. That would suck.
What? You died?
Huh? Who are you guys?
Hi. I'm Vesna Galore and Nefertiti Windcaller. One.
Clapperclaw.
Oh my goodness, we were told about you.
You've heard of me?
Yes!
Man, I don't even have ears anymore. People heard of me.
Yes! Jingle Jangle told us about you.
Who are you?
Me?
Yeah, you! Who else am I looking at? Oh, I don't have eyes. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on,
You
how
guys
come you
just-
can hear?
It's just a sack. Like, I don't know where you're...
Thanks for reminding me. It used to be a beautiful stag skull, but no.
Oh, yeah.
You know what it is now?
A sack?
Something I'm getting used to be honest.
No, I'm gonna be real with you. A stag skull has much more, like, direction, and I would know more of your
I get that. Yeah.
Anyway,
Who are you?
I'm Astro Lore Melodious.
No, I was talking to this person.
Okay. I walked into it. I don't know. I don't know what to say.
I take it you're
Rude.
Clapper?
Clapperclaw. Yeah, that's why I said my name earlier.
Right.
Because the claws, and he shows out these giant crab pincers that he has in his hands. Cool, huh?
Yeah.
She says, like a liar.
They're great in a pinch.
That's really good.
How many of the things? How many of the heads boo?
Please tell me
1/3.
all of them.
Yeah, they're bullywugs. They like that kind of humor.
Do any of us have like a pair of sunglasses we could give him so it looks like he has eyes?
I wish. Note to self: have several pairs of sunglasses available.
But yeah, seriously, yeah,
For
it's a new
sneaking.
head. I'm just self-conscious about it. That's all.
You shouldn't be. You look fantastic,
I mean, do
sir.
we have something that we can use for his head?
My burlap
I can
sack.
draw
Listen,
eyes on it.
ding, ding, ding. You hear the rattle of what's going on.
Oh yeah, true. Here, hold on a second. I'm gonna take
Yeah.
out my my quill and some ink. I'm gonna draw eyes on the sack.
Oh, okay, okay.
Alternatively,
Does that help? Is that anything?
What you just drew on me?
Yeah.
I mean, I see exactly the same. Does it help you?
Is he looking at me?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, actually it does.
Alternatively,
Actually-
we just had
actually,
stuffed animals. could
We
put
do
on us.
have. We do carry around a head with us.
What?
You just carried. Is it a stag skull?
No.
Did you take my head?
No.
No,
No.
Agdon did. Did I mention that?
Oh,
Several
killed him.
times.
You
But
killed
no,
him?
we have.
Did you find his head? My head?
But this isn't on your head. But we have.
What would you find?
What do we have?
The head of a broken statue named Sid.
Yep.
Sid!
Does he talk?
Hey! What do you want? You want 2 heads in one space? That just ain't economical. Actually, that might be really economical.
Let's see if it works. She eager to get rid of this head.
How are you gonna like place it on there?
I'm okay. So
Just crush the sack.
yeah, what's in this? What is this? Like what's in the sack?
It feel. Oh, are you asking him?
That sounds really weird.
Oh, I got some.
What's in the sack?
What's in
I got some beans. Listen.
Oh, I love bees.
Is that attached to you?
Yeah, some people were playing with it.
But if we took it off, you'd still be alive, and then you could have this head.
Oh yeah. Who? Yes. What's a soul?
Wait, is this sack your soul?
No. I didn't have this before. You're confused. I don't have a head.
Do you want
You are.
this head or like a stuffed animal?
I want
or
my
do you
head.
want to keep your sack for
I
now?
said you seem like a great guy. I'm not. But I'd really prefer my head if that's.
Well, yeah, but like for now, do you want the sack or do you want Sid? Or like we have some stuffed animals we could sit on your head.
I just don't think we're ready in our relationship for us to be. We're not.
So sack it is.
You don't want to exchange head, is what you're telling me?
Farron's gonna look at Sid and be like, Come on. Don't you want to be a part of something bigger? Persuasion.
Go ahead. Then.
24.
When you say bigger, what do you mean?
I mean, you're a head. You're a disembodied
Well,
head
Clapper
sitting
Claw.
in a sack all day.
Yeah?
Clapper Claw probably
Don't you-
has a lot of things that are
Don't-
big.
Don't you want to get out?
You're just trying to get rid of me.
I am
No.
quite assume that he'd have a
What?
dick again if
I
he got
would
on Clapper
never.
Claw's body.
I want what's best for you.
You're making some assumptions there.
And I want you to see the world.
It's me, isn't it? It's me. I did something. I said something.
Do you like being in the sack?
No. Once upon a time, I could see all of Lorehold. By the way, where the fuck are we?
Oh, Hither.
Feywild.
Are you off campus right now?
Not exactly.
What?
I'm telling the deans.
That'd be pretty
I got a
cool.
great relationship. Like 200 years ago, we were talking.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It's been a long time.
Yeah. 200 years is a long time.
That's a long time. That's a long time to not have a conversation.
Yeah, that's why the bag's been not as bad, really. But I get it. You know, it's not you, it's me.
But think about what.
Clapperclaw, you got room in there? I'm supposed to just put another being inside
Not
me?
that you
Is that what
don't want to.
Yup.
takes off Clapperclaw's head. Alright! I can't control the body though, this is really weird. My head!
I don't like this.
He's like trying to like pinch. Ah, that's my eyes are pinching.
I don't like this.
I think this is an improvement.
This isn't Honestly, this is phenomenal. Cotton, can you mend them together?
No.
Cotton's like, I don't want any part of this.
First off, they weren't originally together. Second off, Clapper's a living thing. I don't think mending works that way. Third of all, Clapper, would you like your bean sack back?
That sounds like he's fine, really. He's all good.
1 second.
I was more thinking like they could do like.
Oh,
Please
you
tell me
took the head off?
1 second.
How about this? Both heads.
So you have like they're
like an M.
put
Yeah.
together. So you have oh, this is better. It's heavy. It's really heavy now. I don't think my stag skull could fit with him on here though.
You put the stack hook on or on Sid.
Hey, shut up over there.
Maybe this.
I don't think this is a good plan. I think we should take the head back. Here, come on, little marble man.
Hey. Ooh, that was nice.
Yeah, I'll give you a head massage.
Yeah. But now my body's gone.
How heavy?
What's going on
How
here?
heavy is Marblehead?
I think we said like about 5 pounds like that.
Let me see.
5 pounds? 5 pounds is heavy. 5
Negative
pounds.
1 strength, yeah.
5
I don't
pounds.
have a weight on there.
Here, instead of sticking you in a sack, I'll use some rope to chain him up to my backpack as like a sling, to create a little sling, so he can sit there and listen. So he doesn't have to be alone anymore.
It's like the most annoying Mimir from God of War.
There you go. Now we can be friends.
Okay.
Unless you want your marble head back.
No. She does not.
Okay, I'll keep friend. Hi, friend.
I can't
Ah,
wait. I can't wait to hear what John's voice sounds like after
Yeah.
having to voice this.
Looks like we've moved on, huh?
Moved on from what?
This little thing we had.
What little thing?
Anyway.
Hey, Clapperclaw.
Yeah.
Where'd your head go?
So Agdon had it.
But did,
Uh-huh.
did he give it
But
to Bavi? Or
He gives most things to Bav.
That's right.
But it
Bav
wasn't.
really there.
Like we went there and we killed that guy. He's dead now. We didn't.
Oh, you said that. You killed him. I
But
remember
we
that.
didn't find his stag head.
My memory's not
It's
gone,
moved,
guys.
Right.
Well, okay, but like I'm saying, the stag head wasn't on him or in the
He wasn't wearing my head.
in the
is what you're saying.
brigands. No,
No.
Okay.
his name is Scarface, not Staghead.
Hmm.
Well, I guess your name isn't Staghead either, so I guess that's
It's not.
It could be.
It's Clapper
Clapper Claw is cool though.
It is. Pretty good. Yeah.
These things are like fucking weapons, man.
I bet. How does that work?
My mom would get so mad at me for using that voice. I'm sorry.
How long have you not had the head?
Oh. I don't
My
know.
memory's not gone.
I only ask because
Like
it seems
maybe a
like
month?
the stag head is kind of a feature, and
Right? Yeah. Like it's a
have
great feature.
but I mean I'm thinking like, did the name Clapperclaw come after the stag head was removed?
No, Clapper Claw's been there.
Oh.
Have you always had a stag head for a head?
Would
It
you
was glorious.
do you know where the head is now? If it's not
It's with
with
Faerun.
Scarfy.
Well, I mean, I don't. You guys are acting like it's weird to have a stag head. Like,
No, it's totally normal to
I
have
mean,
a
we don't
stag head.
I'm not from here.
As you can see, we don't have stag
Well,
heads. So
where
we
are
don't.
you from?
I'm from Gehenna.
Oh, that's cool. Do I know where that is?
You guys can all make a history check. Don't know. You would probably have the
Let's fucking
best
go.
chance as a history person, but
Is it not Feywild?
it's not fully favorite. There's bits of it. That
Yeah.
are.
That's really cool.
That's 23.
Hot.
That was
That's late.
Wow.
Yeah. 23. Anybody else? Okay, 23.
6.
Okay. Land of the Beasts. Like it's a plane where beasts roam and run free. There's weird meat. There's amalgamations of the different things.
so like it's
It's like a pocket plane.
kind of Fey, but not like an offshoot of the Fey.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with this information.
Cool. Cool.
A lot of people say that like the lycanthropy comes from Gehenna.
Yeah,
Stuff like
I
that.
figured it's pretty much for it. So like, okay. Well, I guess it makes sense as to why you have a stag head or a stag skull.
Did I tell you I have beans, but I also have coins in here too.
Super cool. If we helped you get your head back, would you give us the beans and coins?
Yeah. Are copper coins pretty expensive? Where you guys come from?
Sure. And I love beans.
Yeah, it's fine. It's my only feature now.
Let's
But
just-
yeah, that makes sense.
Let's
No
just
problem.
say there's a saying in our in our world:
That's my only feature now.
Every
Looks
cop-
at the clapper claws.
every copper wants to be a gold.
Ah, that's a really great. You're a thinker.
I don't know how to take that, but thank you, I guess.
But we could, you could also help us, like, travel, because...
Oh shit! Yeah. Where are you trying to get to?
What's her face said you could totally help us get to Hither.
What's
What's her face? Really?
Let's pretend like I remembered who told us.
Jingle
Jingle Jangle told us.
Oh, you got Jingle Jangle.
We told you that already.
Nice. Yeah, my memory's fine. Yeah.
You still have a bag for a head. Give him a break. Can you imagine
You know
how bad
Jingle
your
Jangle?
memory would be if you
Yeah,
had a
but
bag
Jingle
for a
Jangle.
head?
I'm very
Yeah,
bad right
cool.
now.
I know. Imagine how much worse it
Yeah,
would be if you had a bag for a
they're
head.
fine. Yeah,
No.
they're like keys.
But not like a friend find.
Jingle Jangle sneaks in here sometimes with their keys. They've ran into Bavalorna just like I have too.
Where
The
the-
fucking Hourglass. Damn it! I'm sorry, Mom. The Hourglass Coven is really rough.
Oh, yeah? Because?
They're dicks. Sorry, Mom.
Fair.
Is your mom here? What do you apologize?
Oh, I was a kid when I got turned into this shit. Sorry, Mom.
Is she
You
dead
were
and
a
looks
kid
over
when you got turned
you?
into a
You got this.
scarecrow?
Stag
Clapper?
Claw Man.
Yeah. I
What's
wasn't
wrong
always
with
Clapper
Stag
Claw.
Claw Man?
Golem. How about that?
That's a cool word.
So, we'll help you find your head.
Yeah.
And you'll help us get you thither and give us your beans and your
You look
money.
up from hither to thither.
Yes. And I want your beans and money.
beans and money transaction. I get head.
You get your head. We get 2 thither and beans and money.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Quest accepted. Get head.
Yeah.
This sounds reasonable.
I'm really excited.
So where are you guys trying to go to next? You trying to go meet the king?
That was
So we're on the way to do, yeah.
That's the plan. She kind of like flashes the brooch.
Are you trying to get to the king? Or you just want to go see Bavlorna?
I mean, both. Well, what does the king have?
A lot of people who don't like him. There's a resistance going on around here.
What?
Okay.
It's a whole thing. They kill each other constantly.
Sure.
But and then you a bunch of the chattering heads.
What was the
Yeah, we do. It's like, yeah, I killed him. Sorry, it like points over. Yeah. And I killed them.
Why?
Become king.
Why?
Money?
That's
You don't seem very convinced.
It's just what you do.
Okay. I mean, if the answer is I was bored, then that's fine. I'm just
If you're not a king, where are you?
alive.
Oh, damn.
I'm talking, am I? Got you there, didn't I? Yeah, he called you a thinker.
Let me tell you this, buddy. I'd rather be where I am than where you are. Let's
Oh
go with
yeah?
that, yeah.
I got. You see this thing? This thing right here that's going up my neck
Uh-huh.
Is he pointing to something without hands?
with his eyes.
I understand.
Yeah. This thing.
Looking suggestive.
You don't want that? You don't want this pike up your head?
No.
You should try it. Don't knock it till you try it. He like starts spinning on the pike away.
Impaling yourself is a good plan.
Bunch of freaking footballs talking shit at me.
Football?
The ball you hit with your foot.
I really hope school's therapy.
I know you wouldn't understand. I know you wouldn't understand not having a foot anymore.
Well,
Okay, that's too soon. Too soon.
How long have you been there?
I don't know. It's been a minute. What ball? What king number are we on? Was that?
19.
Oh fuck! I was 7, so
You
damn, it's been a minute.
You were Gollip the 7th?
I was going 7th. Yep.
I was really concerned he was going to give us a different name.
My mom said I was lucky number 7.
How long did you
Oh,
say
that's
king?
fun.
2 years.
I thought you were gonna say like 7 minutes.
Yep, 2 years.
I mean,
2 glorious years.
And then?
and then
How many ever years since have not glorious?
yeah, that's fair.
Sounds like the pike got ahead of him.
Anyway, I'm leaving.
So
Pharaoh walks up, says that, and like, with just like that, Asher's just like, I can't any longer.
So one of the things that you hear, by the way, just as during that time, because the Chatterheads aren't always talking, they're talking to each other too. They all were former monarchs that seemed to be deposed and killed by usurpers. Many of them were killed by those other ones that are still rotting on the spikes next to them and stuff like that. The current monarch, you hear about them. They're the 19th. They all think he's a weak ruler, by the way. They've heard rumors that there's another coup, which is what he was talking about with the rebellion going on. Sir Talavar Bavlorna's escaped prisoner. He had help from the bullywugs on the Saga court. One of his accomplices right now is actually in prison, awaiting trial. And then Bavlorna is distrustful of the other sisters that she has. She really doesn't like Skabatha Nightshade. That's what you hear during that time. Other than that, Bavlorna has a pool in her cottage that's very important to her. She spends a lot of time bathing in it. So that's just some of the rumors you hear about from them.
What was Scabrella?
Skabatha Nightshade.
They really named that poor bitch Scab.
Yeah.
I mean, she's a hag. This kind of goes to the territory.
Her name is Scab. So sad.
Lorna likes her hunt.
It's because she keeps breaking the union line. That's scab.
You watch this Clapper Claw like catches part of his arm on the wooden railing of the pier, and like his arm gets torn off. He's like, oh no, sorry. Just starts stuffing hay back in there and straw back in there. All good. I was gonna bleed out.
Is that possible?
If I run out of straw.
Where's straw you got?
Well, I also have some of my burlap sack as safekeeping.
Good thinking.
Honestly, that's the last.
So, you guys want to go to the king? You want to go to the cottage? By the way, you see those giant clotheslines? They take you to the cottage. That's. I guess you'd have to find a way to rope across, but
I mean, we could
it's
just
in the middle of the lake. Otherwise, it's a whole big circle.
Okay.
So, like right now, we're on like the west side, like northwest side of the. I guess you could call it like an island, you know. And it makes a big circle, and in the middle of the lake, where all that fog is in the middle, that's where the cottage is.
You said we have to rope across?
Well, there's these clotheslines that go across. There's other ways to get there, but that's the easiest one. You just take a boat.
Both along.
But if we're gonna get to Hither, we're gonna have to take a balloon.
So
That's the only way to get out of Hither is to take a balloon.
So we need a balloon. Unfortunately, I believe the only balloon currently available is in disrepair.
Where's the factory? Well, it's the factory.
But if by factory,
He turns and there's this like still big plume of smoke coming from it.
okay, what about it?
Oh, that's not good.
No.
Bavlorna's not gonna like that.
Does Bavlorna have a balloon? Like a private, you know how like rich people have like private fantasy jets?
Yeah.
She does have one, but it's being used right now by some vendors.
What are they vending? That's
There are these two. There are these two darklings. They run a shop.
Darklings in a campaign by John.
Darkling Duck?
But
That's good. Yeah, they're running it shop, but that's hers.
But it's not here. It's somewhere else.
No, it's on the other side. What is it? Northwest? Yeah, it's on the east side.
Oh, that's really far, probably.
So there's other balloons. The balloon is gone.
Yeah, there's one balloon currently in disrepair.
How bad is it?
Requires repairs.
Yeah, like
Is it workable?
6 out of 10, I guess.
I could make 6 out of 10 work.
I could sit there and mend it a bunch.
Yeah, I could make 6 out of 10.
I can mage hand a stone you.
Also, we get shot at, we're fine.
How do we prevent getting shot
in
at?
the stuff?
Who's shooting at us?
Bullywugs.
Why?
Because
It's
we're
theirs.
stealing a balloon.
How did they know that it's not them flying the balloon?
We
Well, because
could-
they're repairing it right now. You say they're repairing it? So they would know that it's not there.
If I kill those people,
You're saying
Wait,
kill
wait,
those ones.
wait,
Right.
As
instead
long as
of
we don't fly
killing-
towards the watchtower.
okay.
Instead of killing them, we could go up and say that the king told us that we could take it because we're on a mission from the king.
Or
I mean, we still have some hole here. It's just gonna flash the bridge.
Okay, so your thought is we go to the king.
how
No,
dare
we just go to the
how dare you
balloon.
dismiss my
pretend
blood-
we're the
my
king.
bloodlust?
We pretend we went to the king. We just went over to the people with the balloon and said, Mr. King said we could take the balloon because we have a mission that he gave us and we need to travel by balloon.
And you're saying
No,
and you're saying to use the
my
bridge.
parents said not to lie. I don't think that's the right way.
You wouldn't have to lie.
Oh, my thought was to just literally go to the king and be like, "Hey, we need a balloon."
So you're saying go to the king, ask for favor, and then we go. So we don't have to lie.
We have
I like
favor
that
right here.
because I don't have to lie.
Okay.
Oh, you're not good at lying?
My parents said I can't. Okay, so but if we were to lie, we have to kill some people.
I don't think so.
It's murder or lying.
I think we would just lie.
I mean, we do need a balloon. We can just go to the king and ask for the balloon.
We could just
See what happens.
ask for the balloon. If he says no, we don't lie about it. He totally said yes. If you want, you can wait outside. You won't even know what the answer is.
If the
I'm always said ask for permission rather than for forgiveness.
That's wrong.
seems like the harder way to go about something. Because like here's the thing: if we're gonna go to the king and either way take the balloon, what's the point of going to the king?
Less fighting.
For fun.
No,
Well, I still need my
way
head.
has no
So we have to go to Bavlorna anyway.
We take the balloon. We say, "Hey, let's fly over to Bavlorna with the balloon," and then to get your head, and then we take the balloon over to Hither.
See, because I'm thinking, my thought is, here's just a thought. Go to the king, ask for the balloon. King gives us permission to use the balloon. We can get out with the balloon. And then the watchtower isn't saying, "Oh, that's our balloon because we got it from the king."
Can I talk to you for a second away from the talking heads real quick?
Yeah. What we got?
Alright. Now, I hear what you're saying. And it makes sense for like a normal, thoughtful king that, you know, is more interested in running the kingdom than being, what's the word?
Murdering.
Stupid? So like, my initial reaction to all of these talking heads is that these are all a bunch of idiots. And they think that the current king is an idiot. So if these idiots think that the current king is an idiot, that guy must be like a complete idiot.
Double idiot.
Right.
Really
Double idiot, exactly.
Idiot squared.
So like,
Triple idiot.
so
quadruple.
we're cubing the idiocy here. That's essentially what we're talking about.
Yeah.
This idiocy has an area.
This whole government's an idiot.
So counterpoint, we become the king.
Whoa.
That sounds like a lot of responsibility that I don't want to take
Whoa.
on.
Oh, for like a day. Like, what was? How long were you in for? What's it?
Oh, look, I'm not.
To one of the heads.
Oh, you guys moved away from the head, so I
Yeah,
thought.
Yeah, we moved away from the heads.
Okay.
Because I don't want them
Well,
to be.
Faerun kind of yelled out loud, like, "How long were you in for?" Points at head.
Like as a king or like dead?
Yeah, just as a king.
Oh, I had about 5 days.
Yeah, but I don't want to be because we got
So
killed.
you want to be king for a day, just for the fun of it. I
I
get
mean,
it.
for the balloon of it.
For the,
Stupid.
I think we steal a balloon, we fly to Bavi, we kill Bavi and take your head, and then we fly to Hither.
well, then how are we gonna give
Well, wait,
Farah her dream of being king?
is
I have a
Bavlorna
crown,
in
I'll
this plane?
King Farah.
Did we establish that? Bavlorna is in Hither.
Is in Hither.
Is
in
in
Hither,
Hither, in the
right.
middle of this swampy.
Right. And
Each
we need
tag
to
has a plane.
we need to deal with Bavlorna to some extent. We
Yeah.
need
We steal the
care of
balloon,
Bavlorna.
fly to Bavlorna's place, kill Bavlorna,
Here's-
fly to Hither.
Because here's the other thought: is if we are king for a day, we might have a bunch of idiot polywogs to help us deal with the hag.
Maybe, but it's equally as possible that all of these bullywugs just try and kill us and become king.
Yeah, I feel like they just want to fight, which I really sympathize with.
Oh, maybe instead of being
Well-
king for a day, we just incite them to fight with us against Bavlorna.
What if you're saying like, what if we channeled the rebellion?
Yeah, we just go,
Hmm.
kill Bavlorna! And all of the Bullywugs go, yeah, totally, that's cool, let's go kill Bavlorna!
Well, before that, we have to tell them to kill the king because the king usually want to kill. And then
Maybe-
we have to ride that bloodlust so that they also kill Bavlorna.
That's fair. Kill the king! Woo! We killed the king! Now time for Bavi!
Yeah, and then we can convince them that the real power is Bavlorna. If they kill Bavlorna, then they'll be free
Then
to
they'll
kill
be
whatever.
the emperor!
Exactly.
So why are you guys after Bavlorna?
Because she's evil.
Cause fun.
Well, no, because she's part of the reason that
She's pig-napping people.
She's pignapping. That doesn't sound bad.
she's part of the people suppressing Zabilna.
She did that to Zabilna? Her in the coven?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she gotta go.
Exactly.
Okay.
Also, do you ever feel like something's just like missing around here?
My head.
Like, yeah.
Oh, fair.
I was gonna say, it said.
Why, you seen it?
No.
Yeah, why do you stay around here? Isn't there kind of a weird, sick irony to being a headless thing, like headless person walking around a bunch of heads?
Some kind of thematic irony, perhaps, that we're trying to channel into our Another fantasy role-playing game, perhaps.
Some kind of.
To
Some
be
kind of.
honest, those thoughts are above my head. I don't know. I don't know.
So, what is our plan?
It's a kid.
Are we stealing a
Just a
balloon?
kid with-
Are we convincing the toads to fight with us? Are we asking the king for help?
I think the most fun thing to do would be to rally the resistance against the king to not only take out the king, because honestly it just sounds like the thing to do, because then you just balloon, and then use that power and influence to,
Get them to kill Babby.
well, use them as cannon fire to distract her while we actually kill her, because I don't really think that I don't think 1,000 of these things would be able to really kill a hag. But we might be able to, if
But
she's
maybe
distracted.
when we talk to them,
Oh,
we'll
I
tell
could
them
go.
that we'll trade killing their king for them killing Bavlorna, so that they just feel
Again, maybe,
good.
but again, these people are real dumb, so you're kind of expecting them to, one, weigh that as an actual thing that they would do, and two, remember that that's what they said after they killed the king.
Oh, it'd be a Fey deal. They'd have to remember.
Hey.
Hey,
Sid's like, hey.
hey, hey.
This is a weird request.
Yeah.
You want to be the king, don't you?
That's actually better than my idea. Let's go with that one.
I have to know.
I was just gonna say I could stay with the heads. They seem like they need company. Like,
Okay,
but no, king sounds much better. Let's do the king idea.
I think crowning Sid the king of Hither is going to be exactly what we should do.
Yeah.
I think that's the best idea we've ever had.
Okay,
That's
I'm
true,
going
that's
to
correct.
write it down.
Everybody listen to Astra from now on.
Because counterpoint, king can't be killed.
Yeah, the king. It's the king mandate. Everyone has to listen to me.
Make
Sid the king.
Sid the king of Hither.
You see Clapper go, man, I could have been king if I was still with him. Damn it. Sorry, Mom.
Well, the
Hither's gonna hold out a can and be like, put money in the swear jar.
Not you swear the child.
Down 7 coins.
Wait, what kind of coins?
It's copper.
Copper.
7 copper.
7 pennies into the friggin' penny.
No, he's down to 7 as he puts one in there.
Oh no! Oh no!
Wait, so how many copper did I get?
One, because he has
One.
8 in his head, so
Okay.
he gave he's down to 7.
Damn, that's
She said
crazy.
it from a bean. Let's go find the resistance.
Scarecrows have 8 lives if you didn't know that. Alright.
Oh man, you know what would be really fun? I'm saying this like out loud.
As
Okay.
Andrew?
No, as
Baked beans.
go straight to the place with
To jail.
beans. Anyway,
Do you know
man, I
what?
really wish we could tell where the resistance was. We should warn the king where they are. If only anybody here knew where that was.
But we want to warn the king. I thought
Oh, you asking me? Are you asking me?
I'm basically baiting the heads to tell me where they are.
Oh, 'cause I don't know.
You don't know?
Yeah, but you want to ask them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying it out like
That's what you're
loudly.
projecting.
Yes.
It'd be so great if we could. That would be so
I get some
good.
theater. I get it.
I wonder if there are any heads with any knowledge in their brains.
You can make a perception check if you can hear.
Oh, fuck. Nope.
Well, like, can I make a performance so that I'm like, I mean, really, if anybody knew, just to, like, really get them.
Well, I mean, they are responding something, but you moved away, so like they're kind of chattering each other. How well can you make out what they're saying?
Well, I rolled a 5, so.
Oh, with a 5, that's worse than your passive.
12.
18.
18.
7.
Okay, 18 will get it. You hear the one who's the 7th. They are talking to someone who is identifying themselves as the 9th. And they're saying that, yeah, they're in like the cottages to the south.
Oh well, I guess we should go and wander aimlessly until we find
Right.
something useful and or use I don't know. What's down here?
Really good actress.
Alright, so
I'm not a spoken word actress.
so now you guys know
Never
essentially, and I'll just kind of show you what we're looking at here.
11 charisma, by the way.
Don't want you fully having the map just because you don't actually have a map in front of you. So if we're looking at this, guys, this is the balloon factory. Oh, not the balloon factory. This is the balloon. Here's the balloon factory. Here's
On fire.
Here's the chattering heads.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then this is where you were told to meet the king.
Mhm.
Here's Bavlorna in the middle.
Mhm.
You were told the south cottages will be over here.
Okay, so do we want to go to the king first and like just kind of see what he says?
No,
No.
we have a plan. We're murdering King.
Yeah, fuck him.
Okay,
Down to the cottages we go.
off we go.
So you're moving straight to the cottages is what you're doing.
That is what the group has stated.
All right, so to do that, you guys would have to go back the route you went, unless you're using a boat, but your boat is not with you right now.
We got a boat. It's not this far away, is it?
No, it's just back where you came from, that's
Yeah,
all.
it's fine.
Yeah, so you cross back the bridge, you pass the factory that seems to be doing better, it's not as on fire. Then you get to the stepping stone area where all that oil was.
Is it still on fire?
No, the fire's out now.
God damn it.
The stepping stones are crazily pushed off though, so you would have to get in the water somehow to get across to the docks.
We swam across before, right?
Yeah, you did.
Fine.
Yes.
Time to swim and flutter.
Love being damp in a swamp. It's great.
Swamps are the best.
Good with swimming.
I mean, I could just then
Walks across.
Farah puts the ring on Vassy and then jumps on Vassy's shoulder.
I grab Asher.
I'll just flutter beside them.
Okay, so you're fluttering.
To be fair, when you do that, Asher's looks like,
What the
Clapper
fuck?
Claw just looks like this is gonna be really bad for my straw.
I turn around and grab Clapper Claw.
Athletics to carry all that.
yeah, you're carrying 3 people now. Even if one of them is a bag of sticks.
Yeah.
20?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you're fine. I see the. Whoa, this is cool. Okay. Oh, we're walking on water. That's not right. What? Why? How? Okay.
Do you want to drop you in?
No, that could. I don't. That might kill me. I don't know. I haven't tried. You guys walk across back to where the balloon is. That brings you to the docks. Now there's another gap of water that leads because you guys came in from that channel. So there's another channel to go across to get you to the south area of the island. So how do you guys want to get across there? Walking, same thing?
Mhm.
Same thing? Okay.
We would change that.
So you're saying we got to the docks. That's
Yeah.
where our boat is.
Yeah.
Oh, you could take the boat now if you want
We're
to.
taking the boat down.
Absolutely, yeah.
South.
Yeah, so you're getting back with, are you picking up your Deck Evolution card?
She's just gonna leave
Pick
the
up housing?
standing there in our boat.
Well, if I pick it up, does that?
It goes back in the deck.
It goes back in the deck.
Oh, it goes back in the deck to. Okay.
You can be reused at some point, just, it's random.
Okay.
Same thing with your veteran if you accident. I'm just.
If you accidentally.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
don't remember if we did.
I think we picked it up.
Yeah. I know you picked him up for sure. I just
Oh,
don't know
okay.
if you personally kept him in your deck.
I would have kept them.
Okay.
No, I picked them up because everyone was being a fucking goober about it, and then everyone said I was a cockblock, and it was like,
I said
Look.
no such thing.
Clapper sees. Okay.
no, that's it.
Okay.
First of all.
Clapper sees Sir Talavar. It's like, hey, you look familiar. I'm Sir Talavar. Oh, you're the guy that escaped then. Not as good as I wanted to, but yes. Cool. All right, what we doing?
Riveting.
Onward!
Okay, let's go.
Get in the boat.
Get in, loser. We're starting a rebellion.
Yeah.
So that means you guys are skipping.
We're overthrowing the king.
Skipping. How many pages of my notes? Okay, cool.
That's what I thought. I was like, oh, we're just not gonna do it. Okay, great.
To put it in perspective, you were on D5. I'm skipping to D19 right
Yeah.
now.
Best D&D, baby.
Oh right. So
I find it hilarious actually how far we're skipping ahead, if only because of how horrendously bad I rolled on something we thought was just gonna just be like a little breeze by,
yeah.
and so that like that became the whole thing.
Yeah,
And now we're-
that wasn't the encounter I thought we were gonna have. I had that map ready for 2 different ideas for encounters. And I have another one too.
Of course.
Which you skipped. So unless you go back to something else.
I feel like I could use it for something else.
Man,
It's very
that's
pretty.
the in-depth jaunt into the Feywild.
Yeah. So 10 foot high, raised wooden platform stands atop a mound. This is after you cross the channel. A mound of mossy earth and mud. 2 bullywugs lays at their guard posts stop atop the platform. This is the watchtower. Occasionally peering through a long spyglass mounted on a swivel, because that's cool. A frayed clothesline attached to one corner of the watchtower is kind of festooned with patchwork garments, just like the other ones. And the line stretches out towards the nearby lake, and then it disappears in fog, just like you saw from the other thing. Are you guys just walking by? You greeting them? You just walk in like, hey, I want to know your approach, because there's this watchtower of guards, right?
That's not the resistance.
To peek into the curtain, I say cottage, and that's a tower, so that's most likely not it.
Walk confidently past.
We mentioned a watchtower earlier, and I said be careful, don't get shot down from them, is what he said.
Yes. If we approached it with a balloon, they might have.
So now you know the watchtower is south, by the way.
Walk confidently past.
So west leads you back into like the channel. You don't want that.
No,
North takes you to the channel. Now it's east is
Yeah.
where you would want to go. You're in the bottom part of the island. So with that being said, how do you want to approach the tower? Do you want to just walk by it? There's like so many ways to do this, right? You could act like you belong here. You could
Exactly.
you could engage them.
No.
You could sneak by them. Like how do you want to approach this system?
Confidently past.
Just confidently pass. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't talk to them because we don't speak their language.
Oh, I see.
Can I just get a performance check
Right.
from the party just to see how confident we seem in this?
Oh, I'm definitely like being like working hardly working. Tap tap brooch. Just keep walking. Like literally just like you're talking to the brass kind of like performance. Like I'm trying to use the brooch as like I'm an officer. Like,
Gotcha. Okay,
you
go
know?
ahead and have advantage with that brooch. Like the. Was that 4?
Yeah.
Damn.
22.
5.
Oh, 23.
2 fail. Oh, sorry.
Dude!
Nope.
Honestly, a nice 20 end.
Yeah.
Nice 20 end. Alright.
Not 2 failures. 1 failure. Yeah,
Okay,
22.
Oh, I heard 4.
You asked for it. I thought you were being a smart ass.
Oh no, I honestly like I'm being honest. I thought you did this. Sorry, that
I
was
did
yeah.
do that. 22.
Gotcha. Okay, so 22, 5,
5.
23,
30.
Oh
It's a
my
fail.
god!
Yeah, so-
3 with advantage.
yeah, 3.
Damn.
What?
You got 30.
30.
30. Okay.
Yeah, that was
Not
good.
a
That
three.
was being a dick.
None of
Uh,
How do you get a 3? How can
3,
that's
6.
not physically possible for you.
3 successes and a failure from Clapper Claw. So let's see how Sir Talamore does here.
Oh no.
Oh man, you lucky he's high in charisma. 18.
Yes.
Sir Talamore is.
Do people like Sir Talavar?
Yeah.
The Summer Queen.
He's a puppy.
He works for Titania.
Like Titania.
So okay, so you start walking by and they're like, and then the little flick of the badge, like oh, back to spyglass, looking across. They do have their spyglass pointed, just to keep a reminder, towards the balloon that's been wrecked and being worked on right now. So something to think about. With that being said, you walk by them. That brings us to here. Yeah. So now there's this dwelling, this kind of like a big hut, and this hut has a wooden door that's closed. It doesn't have a padlock from where you can see, and there's a frayed rope once again. But this one tethers this giant toad to a wooden post in the middle of this hut. The toad looks kind of uncomfortable as a pair of sticky webbed hands push their way out of the mouth, and you see like webbed hands like trying to push their way out of this giant toad's mouth. The toad's jaws open wide as it regurgitates a bullywug, who falls prone to the floor.
So I've been
Gross.
there.
Ew. You good?
Goodness! Every time it plays Swallow the Guard. Who are you?
Likes to win, I guess. I can't really say.
Well, he's a baller.
You got a badge? Yeah, he's well.
She's gonna flick it again. She's gonna say, "Who are you?"
I am Velunk. I am the trainer of the King's Mount. This is magnificent bitch of a beast. The King's Mount.
I'm gonna tell him you said that.
You can't
What?
understand what he's saying.
No, I did not say that. You have no witnesses.
I have.
Now, what if we promise not to
5
tell-
witnesses!
6 if you count the front.
That's a lot of witnesses.
I can't understand.
Maybe
what
we
you're
wouldn't tell him, right?
What can I do? What's going on?
Because maybe.
Fer's gonna pull out a little notebook and she's gonna be like, "Swallowed by the
Hey.
swallowed by the frog." That's another mark.
But like, maybe we're all friends here with this same, agenda
Maybe I
about,
don't have to write this down.
adding
Maybe I don't.
another head to a line of, bridge people.
You're chattering heads.
Maybe we're aligned in our
That's
goals.
where my last person, the last trainer was now.
Oh no, not.
Mentioning the last trainer.
Maybe we're aligned in our goals to overthrow stupid people.
Hey. What do you need help with? What?
Do you really, really like your king?
Yes.
But like, if some people came over and
Lying.
said,
No, I do. I love the king. He's great.
If some people came over and said, I really hate the king,
Doubling
would you
down
be
on
like,
the
oh my
lie.
god, me too?
No, I'm saying he's good. He's good. This is his mount, and everything's okay. I just
Because honestly, your king sucks.
no. He's. Who are you?
I'm
Fer's gonna look
kidding.
deep in his eyes and be like, trickling down.
He is amazing.
Squint.
Are you part of the rebellion? Should I report you?
Do you report rebellion people, or
I
do you
do.
chill with them because they're cool?
No one's chills with the rebellion.
Where do they chill?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
I think I saw some over there in the opposite direction of the cottage.
So the watchtower area.
Yep, I point to the watchtower.
Make a deception check with advantage because you guys are doing.
I have no idea what's happening.
I'm telling the guy looking for the
I'm
rebellion
doing
to
some
go.
kind of mix of good cop, bad cop.
That
25.
All right. We can get rid of the notebook, yes? Leads the toad this way. No more swallowing. And then he
Oh,
leads
I was led to believe people liked that.
the toad away.
I knock on the cottage door.
Actually, I think it'd be more fun just for the flavor if Fair like tears out the page and then holds it over to Vassy, and Vassy just like
Eats it.
touches it and like almost like like a burnt contract.
That's pretty good.
Knock, knock.
You knock on the door.
The rooster crows at midnight.
You hear croak. You hear croaking.
That's the secret password. I just decided. The rooster crows.
Why are you here? If you have a note, push it under the door.
Okay, I write on one of those pieces of paper that Faerun had. We are friends to the king's foes, and I slid it under the door.
Can you read it?
I write it in Sylvan.
Oh, okay.
You wrote it in Sylvan?
Sure.
Okay.
I write it.
I'm
in whatever
assuming
language
all of this is happening in Sylvan, and Bassie and I are just like, whatever.
So Papa calls it.
All I
So
did
you
was
guys
start
come
the
here often, or
recital,
is this something you guys
and then
do
everything
often?
escalated, and I'm
No,
just
not really.
Okay. Yes.
It's kind of new for us.
We are friends of the king's foes. Is what
You-
I write down. And
He
slide
looks
under
at
the
it,
door.
and you get how do you feel
Happy? No, wait,
about the
keep going.
king?
Oh, not good. He's kind of an idiot.
Yes,
Door opens. Standing inside the door, there's a jittery bullywug with a spear. And
It's a nice
behind
spear.
him, this guard is a wooden crate with hunting gear piled on top of it. Huddled in the back of the hut are 4 more bullywugs. You can feel the tension. It's heavy in the air. One of the huddled bullywugs signals you to enter and join their conversation.
I wave really perkily and say, "Hello, I'm Captain Candy," and I hold out my hand to like shake hands. Because that's
Hi.
what friendly people do.
Careful with that, Miss Fey.
I am Illig, Baron of Mastodon. Illig, I-L-L-I-G. Baron of Mastodon.
Muck smoke. What a great place.
These other loyalists, Glorig,
Oh, so many names.
Grundokrantz,
What?
Golibek,
Grundle what?
Zoop. Why are you here?
I am Vesna Galora, Nefertiti to launch a wind
You don't
column.
understand what they're saying.
I'm just introducing myself.
She
Okay.
did
He just gesturing
fake
at people.
cotton candy with the
Oh,
handshake.
He
I
turns in
am the
common.
killer of Scarface.
He speaks to you in common, because you're speaking common, I'm guessing,
Mhm.
to him. Speaks in common, puts his hand up. Illig, Baron of Mastodon.
Oh, somebody who speaks common. Nice.
But like, did you catch that? I killed Scarface.
You killed Scarface. Actor.
Yeah, he's dead as shit.
I like cooking.
That is both good and bad for business. Good because he's an asshole.
That's what we get. That's what we hear.
Bad for trade. Yes, he brings items here.
Mm.
There's other people to trade with. What about our main goal together? All
You want to kill King Golub the Night?
yeah, you do too. I bet.
And who would be king?
Oh,
this-
you pretty
this
boy.
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing,
Oh,
you
what?
pretty boy.
We follow the will of Sid, the Undying.
Are you pulling out the head?
Yes.
Who is this?
Sid the Undying.
I just said his
A
name.
wise and wonderful ruler.
Before Sid says anything, make a persuasion.
Who's making this persuasion check?
Huh? Is it me?
Yeah.
Okay. Do I have advantage?
You have advantage because they're helping.
We're all helping. We're all
Yeah.
making this happen.
Sid, the Undying.
Couldn't just let it be the lovely frog that's gonna die.
I said it as a joke.
I think it's amazing, and also it is kind of installing our own leader.
Yeah,
which is-
we are puppet. We are puppet.
Y'all should
thing.
lie better.
Now,
What?
This is deception.
this is absolutely a puppet thing.
No, you want to put Sid charge on it.
Right, yeah, I do.
So that's
Persuasion.
persuasion.
Okay, cool.
It's theoretically undying. So okay.
Not the greatest roll, actually. I'm gonna actually use my inspiration.
Okay.
Do I re-roll one or do I re-roll?
1, yeah.
Okay.
What are you doing? Persuasion?
Yeah.
Is heroic persuasion
help you.
not reroll everything?
He's already gone.
Is heroic persuasion not reroll everything?
It's just reroll one dice. Yeah. Or one die. You still choose though. I mean, still.
Okay, there we go. 27.
7.
I rolled a 2 and a 1, so I was like, come on, I gotta do something better.
I want you to really sell it to him now. I want you to give him the pitch. Like, actually give him the pitch about this.
He has seen the ages. 200 plus years. And he knows how to lead. Sid the Undying, the one we follow, the true ruler. He will provide you the way. This is the way.
Fuck off.
Yep, I knew that was happening. That's why I was fishing for that when I told him to make the thing.
This Sid. It is a marble head.
And more than that, asshole.
He's also the marble head that got rid of the inspector that was investigating you. The
Huh?
inspector that's now off to investigate the tower.
What is Inspector the stupid
He
toad
was
trainer?
onto you.
He's onto nothing. This
That's
idiot.
not what he told us when he listed off all of the people that he was going to.
He listed off
arrest.
people.
Yes, he listed off, and I
Just
listed their names and told him that Sid got them off his back.
So true.
24.
He rolled high. Not that high.
But don't worry, you're safe. Sid protected you.
What could Sid do for us? Sid goes,
Well, if I had hands, I'd give you a resume. But I can just say it to you. Fucking cool. A lot of experience.
Would provide wise counsel.
I've studied at Strixhaven. Maybe you've heard of it. Been there for years. I got ins with the deans. At least I did 200 years ago.
Which would bring lots and lots of trade to your lovely kingdom.
That is how we got here, after all.
And I can't cut your heads off. I'm just a fucking head.
You can't cut my head off either. 'cause
A
I'm just a head.
wonderful, wonderful piece of
as he
advice
says
given.
that, Ely goes, he had me at not cutting off heads. I like this. This works well.
Oh my god. Amazing,
Yeah.
Yes, okay, so we installed the Sid, the Undying.
Yeah.
Okay. I could deal with that. That seems reasonable. How about you, Grundlekrantz?
Stop.
Yes. What about Grundlekrantz?
Yeah, I'm good.
Wise words.
Wise words, Grundlekrantz.
Lorig? I could be fine.
Golebek.
Oh my gosh, you were so names.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Vulp.
Let him.
Such a rich tapestry of accents.
So many things. What is
Honestly,
Vulp
I'm fine with it, but I'd rather have, like, someone who has a little more experience in leading.
Oh, he
Hey,
has,
I got plenty of experience, alright?
yeah, he's the most experienced Marblehead I know.
Well, in that case, you got me. I'm good.
Did I not tell you about how he led us against the great rock creature? Fire surrounded us.
The Galugdor.
Rocks flying at us. But Sid the Undying was not to be outfoxed.
The Galuk is dead.
He's dead.
He was
By
made.
Sid's
Thanks to
word.
Sid.
Sid commanded, we followed, we prevailed. By his
Deception
leadership.
with it.
Truly a commander among
Deception with
commanders. Truly, we're using our powers for good.
23.
23.
Oh.
See, even when I'm not helping, it's not
That was
really-
partly on my count. Like my 3 to 4 was weird.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a little weird. For
I
me.
wasn't gonna point fingers, but then you said it, so I felt sick.
Yeah. Galub Dur, he was made from the first king.
Mhm.
And he has reigned in that stepstone crossing ever since.
Now he's dead.
Him being dead is one less resistance for us to go against. So that is good.
Consider it.
We need the marrow taken down.
Oh, all of them.
We call it Marrow Lake, by the
I
way.
have no
It's just-
idea how many. 3 of them.
full.
4 of them.
Oh, there's a lot there. There's also a lot of dead bodies. So you see the oil.
I could pull so many stories of Sid and dying, but this is our resume here.
Well, perhaps you saw us a little while ago where everything caught on fire. A little
Was
bit
that the big fire over there?
Yeah,
Was
that
it the
was us.
balloon factory? Was that you too?
We put out the fire at the balloon factory.
Real heroes.
Single-handedly.
By Sid's word,
He's a benevolent.
That's Sid's.
Would you
Well,
call
well.
Sid a thinker?
I would say that it's literally the only thing he can do.
That and a wonderful orator.
Oh. Then I accept. What shall we do?
We should take a nap, probably. But
Take a
then
rest?
raid the king's throne room.
What about Bavlorna though? She might come to the king's aid. What if we split and we attack the king with Sid commanding us, and you take on Bavlorna? That splits the forces, but maybe
You want to split the party?
It could be better to march together onto your king in his throne room, take him down, and then march on Bavlorna.
it's something we could do. Yes.
A concentrated strike, I feel, has a better chance of succeeding than splitting our forces.
I would rather us have nothing to do with Bavlorna, if I'm being honest.
Well, how much does Bavorna usually inject herself into your politics, or is that?
She does, yes.
Well, it seems like you're gonna have to deal with her either way.
Well,
Then you should help us take her down for the kingdom.
I'd rather plead ignorance when another hag comes to visit.
Don't worry, none of the other hags will be coming to visit.
You plan to take them all down?
Yes.
The whole coven.
by Sid's word, we fight.
Sid, you believe in this?
Force it!
Huh? Yeah.
This is only our first stop. Sid will stay. We will reign through.
Will you be
Hither,
okay
hither.
without Sid when you go to Hither?
We will carry his word to thither and beyond.
That's the thing. We already have our orders from Sid, so we know what our job is. We want him to lead you guys so that you guys can have a expansive and peaceful place for from what I'm hearing, the first time maybe ever.
What if we attack together the court, the
Sure.
Sagi court, and then while you go to Bavlorna, your party, we get a balloon ready for you.
Make a lot of sense. How would you get the balloon ready?
He points over to old Grundle. He's the best balloon patcher in the area.
Okay.
Yes.
I would believe that. You look fantastic, son.
Thank you. Grundle Krantz is great at what they do.
Okay.
The greatest Grundle that ever have lived.
Greatest Grendel to ever practice.
So unhappy with that sentence.
That one had to simmer.
Yeah. You know, I think that might be an acceptable offer.
Well, unfortunately, we should not make the decision.
Sure.
What says you, Sid?
Yes, Sid. What should we do?
Let's fucking go!
Sid!
And on that note, that'll be our
Sid the Undying.
You can also find their website by going to our social media on Instagram, Hive, Bluesky, Mastodon, Facebook, and maybe Twitter. And then you can click on our link that says hey, it's us. And it'll have all the links to our other
Thank God.
social media.
Hey, Mary.
What's the question?
It's question of the day. /week. / very specific niche thing you're thinking about at this very moment.
If you had to install Puppet, who would you choose?
Who's your favorite puppet state? And why is it penguins?
I hate this charade you've made my segment into. This absolute mockery of my of what I've contributed to this fine establishment.
We love your contributions. What's the question?
If Naruto Uzumaki was in Hither.
God damn it.
The reputation maintains.
Shut up, this is very serious.
Yes.
Listen,
This is life or fucking death.
Life or death.
If Naruto Uzumaki was in Hither,
What do you get?
would he kill the hag before or after befriending literally every frog?
That's so good. That's actually fantastic.
Because he's impatient, he might just go straight there and handle it.
I think he's impatient. He goes and does it.
I think he goes there, he gets his ass beat, then he goes and befriends the frogs, then comes back and beats for the second.
See, that's scenario 2.
Mm-hmm.
I do like the idea of him making that toad army. 'Cause that's
There's
just
also
so
the scenario where he just meets a toad on the way and just loses a week.
Yeah. Yeah. The
oh
next 10
no, I
sessions are
made
just-
Naruto Uzumaki as my character.
Well, yeah.